Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. Let's see if we can find anything good in this bag. I'm going to show the little info first, and we got that. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday? Well, at least I think it's Tuesday. I hope it's Tuesday. We went to Tyler today, and then the GPS little thing on my friend's phone, she was broken today. She had us, first of all, she didn't know any street names going over there, but we'd been there so many times. This is pretty. Dyed stone, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're cold. $5. Really nice. Looks like a lot of bracelets on top. Copper, $4. It's not sticking. Betty's not sticking, so it's real copper. NCM, faux tortoiseshell, $5. Good condition. Don't know who NCM is. I like this one. It looks like it's that bamboo shape, but it's dyed howlite stone. $5. And these are on the yellow side. Yellowish, light greenish yellow. $3. I'm looking for a little bucket. Yeah, ooh, the sunlight looks so nice. She was broken, and just all she would say was turn left in 100 yards. And then on the way back, well, we had noticed on the way over there that they were spraying like all this road fixing, and I'm like, I don't want to go through that, where they stop the cars and they let one lane go, and oh my gosh. So I said, we're going to come back a different way. Well, it was a way, I don't even know. I said, next time we need to get the paper map out. This is like the shell beads, shell. So then some abalone thrown in there. All shell, really nice and pretty. $5. And it has a magnet clasp and a lobster claw, which is a neat thing. Some people have trouble with this. You know, who doesn't? Those are hard to do. So they made that into a magnet clasp. This is pretty. Orange on one side and abalone on the other. Beautiful. So we ended up going on some kind of a tour by the Rusk State Hospital, where the lady who drowned her kids in Houston, she was on Nancy Grace, and she wasn't. Nancy Grace was talking about her years ago, and said, yeah, she's over there at the Rusk State Hospital, where they have square dancing with the inmates. It's a, an institution for, but I don't know if it's criminally insane now. It used to just be a mental institution, and we don't have those anymore. So I think it's for the criminally insane. I'm like, wow. It's creepy looking too, which they're building a new one. But the old building is just kind of like, so we stopped by, we drove by there. We weren't even supposed to, that was way out of the way. This thing has lost its memory. It's pretty. I don't even know what it is yet, because I'm trying to get it to straighten up. So little glass beads. I'll let you, whoever gets it can work with it. My eyes are tired from driving. I drove the whole way. Wooden and amber tone. Some glass, some wood. Pretty color. $4. Lots of little cuff things. And it goes around and around and around. Uh-oh. Might have to keep that one. I like seahorses. Keeping that one for now. Yay. Tiger eye. Wow. In glass. This may be hard to... I tried to put one on like this the other day and it was so hard. So I'm just giving you a heads up. But once you get it on, it's beautiful. $5. Black plastic, stretchy, nice though. The inside is almost feels wooden, or it's smooth plastic. It's soft in there, you know, it's not gonna hurt your skin. $3. Anyway, it was beautiful country. We went to Love's Outlook, Scenic Outlook, where some of my other high school, when we were young and dumb, you know, one time we went out there and I think the guys climbed it, one of those fire towers. They have it roped off now, but I'm like, there was a very elderly lady in there and I went in there with my mask. It's a little museum kind of. This is really pretty. I hope it's like, what does that say? This is really nice. I can't read it. Simmons. I'm gonna have to look this one up. It's for sale, so you want to look it up and get with me. And I'm trying to see if it has any gold. I would imagine it was gold filled, so I don't know if it's for sale. I'm thinking it's for sale. Let me put it that way. I'll look it up. But look how beautiful. That's a nice bracelet. Where's the gold mark, man? I don't see it. I don't want to pull that too far. Okay. So we love Scenic Outlook. My friend's like, you know, looking on the little map on the phone, and she said, well, there's something coming up. And I said, oh yeah, let's go see that. Well, it used to be like in the 40s and 30s, these big stones were still left on two little pillars and it was roped off. This is really nice. It's a different style, $4. Plastic, but it's pretty. And when I went to read the little historical marker, and it was a town called Larissa that was established here in East Texas, and somehow the Love family ended up with it, and you can see for miles. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, they had an amphitheater up there, and apparently it slid down the hill, but it used to be rented out. And there's a little old lady in there, in her 80s for sure, with her mask on. And I had mine on. There was nobody around. Korea, $2. Nice gold tone bracelet, good plating. Little chain type. And then I told her, you know, we used to come up there, and she was so sweet. She said, I've been here my whole life, and I've worked here for 15 years. And then she said, pointed to her mask and said, I've never seen anything like this in all my days. I'm like, no ma'am, I haven't either. And then we were just talking about the place, and they had a postcard of what it looked like when, blown up postcard of what the amphitheater or the building looked like, and I was like, that is so interesting. And she goes, hon, that was so long ago when that happened. When it tumbled down the hill. Man, this is cool. I'm looking at it. It's kind of yellowed. And then she's like, would you fill out the, it's not a guest book, and they have the water fountains, you know, it's a rest stop, but it's real nice. And they have these big fake, like, tomato sculptures because it's right outside of Jacksonville, and they're known for their tomato festival. $4. Anyway, it was fun, but it's a little tiring when you're kind of driving around and around these little East Texas towns. And then I'm looking at abandoned buildings, and oh my gosh, I just got to keep on going. So we got home okay. Fed the cats. They came running. Missing something there. $2 as is, missing the rhinestone. Nice heavy pendant. $1 black plastic stretchy. So we did that. Oh yeah, I see the amethyst, and then it fell. This is vintage looking to me. It's plastic. Has a little clasp. Pretty colors, $4. Fed the cats, checked the thrift store dumpster. Nothing that I could get. I may be getting beat. Somebody may be beating me to it, but I don't know. I don't think they're putting that much out. There's wear on this, $2, but the rhinestones are all there. Went to their Ford place while we were over there, and I thought I would see a huge parking lot full. We have more here at our Ford place. So I was like, huh. I thought I was going to be like, Law heaven. No, this has wear, but it's okay. This is vintage. Missing one of those. That could probably be replaced. It's a fairly big one. I'll look and see what I've got. I imagine I have one that can go in there. This is really nice. It's got, are these pieces of coral? I believe we have pieces of coral and faux pearl. And the blue, $10. I should get something in. I'll get something in there. Coral, yeah, we like coral. Uh-oh, what's it say? Is this gonna be one for us to keep? This is from what used to be our favorite place. Mexico. I'm trying to see what the top says. I think it's gonna be sterling. Oh, maybe not, I don't know. I think it says Taxco, but it doesn't have, it's gotta be sterling. Just, is it just saying Taxco? Is that gonna be sterling? But I don't know what it says. That says Mexico on the bottom, I think. So, what does that say? I mean, see what I'm saying? You can't make anything out. Boy, is it gorgeous, though. I'm going to test it. She's not going to stick to it. I already know she's not going to stick to it. But that doesn't mean it's silver. It's just would rule it out. All right. I'm happy with that. And there's that amethyst. So it was a nice day. My friend just had a follow-up thing. They wouldn't do a telemed thing. Her doctor's my mother would die. He's probably 44 and long hair, good looking, doesn't look like he would be a doctor. That's nice. Anklet thing, like belly dancer thing. I don't know. I think it goes on your ankle. $6. Anyway, I was in the parking lot, of course, because that's where you have to wait. And here he comes with his lunch, I think from the hospital. The spine hospital. Spine and joint. So not a regular hospital. Not a COVID, no COVID patients. And his long hair flowing, looking like a stud. And he gets out of this Ford Mega. The wheels are as wide as the Grand Canyon Ford truck that I think literally gets 12 miles per gallon. I've looked at them a long time ago, and then he had some big roll bar on it. I'm like, God. So that was kind of cool. I told my mom, she's like, ooh, I'd love to meet him. I'm like, yeah, you would. Granddaughter, I love you more. Oh, cute. $3. That is so nice. Like a moon and star, but it's a moon and heart with granddaughter on the heart and I love you more. Anyway, so I don't know. My mom didn't answer. Her husband fell like a week ago and he's been hurting, and so they finally went to a doctor, and I don't know what's going on now. I just can't cope with anything like that. This is like different tone than this. Gold tone. And when you turn it over, they're both silver tone. Stretchy, $2. That's all I know. We saw, I was telling my friend, I just want a simple life. And it's not. The job is more complicated than ever. And I'll do it. I'll deal with it. It just is what it is. And I was looking at this countryside. It looks like it's a simple life, but maybe it's not. I'm glad to have a job. As long as I can figure out all the changes and go, I'll have a paycheck. This is beautiful. We're going to have to put that right there. Amethyst. Look at this. I guess I'm thinking about, even if I was retired, I would be busy. Liz Claiborne, established 1976, I believe. This is nice. This is probably vintage, even, I'm thinking 80s, 90s. Glass. $5. I love the colors. Those vintage colors. It's just these beautiful country houses. The yards look great. There's, a swing. Of course, it just makes you want to drink a cold iced tea outside. But, reality is we have mosquitoes and all. When I came home, I was trying to sit out there with my hot tea, and here come the mosquitoes. But I'd like a simpler life, T and L. But I gotta pay for where I live, and that's okay. I'm glad I can. T die L. T and a D-I and a L. I don't know who that is. Y'all know what I mean when you go out into the rolling hills and on a country drive. A 120th Goldfield. Billy Bob Goldfield. He's looking over here. You got some Goldfield, Billy Bob? It's pretty bracelet. Designer. Billy Bob got some designer gold. Yay, buddy. Awesome. That's right. A brooch. Black. They look like they're all there. $5. It's really nice. I don't see a name. Well, the Brady Bunch is back from dinner. Red. This is kind of faded into an orange or a light red. These have got white edges now, but I don't think that matters. $7. Red beads with red shell. Nice. Plastic beads. So, I was going to say nothing's broken yet, and wait till you see this piece, but it's better than it was, I think. This is gorgeous. Oh yeah, we saw this. It's like peacock feather, yellow, $5. It is wonderful. It's got some scratches like vintage things do on the inside. And on the outside, maybe a little, but not bad. Well, this one's missing a bunch of things, but not because of the way it's shipped. It was already like this. So that'll go in the craft lot. The thing's getting big again. Nice, beautiful brown with white swirl. $4. Lots of little towns in Deep East Texas. So beautiful. Couple of ladies doing alteration, you know, to make a little money. And so, I don't know what people do for a living. They do some farming. This is glass. I don't believe it's amber. It's just amber tone. Magnet, glass, $5. Then it has this as the pendant part. Nothing's broken. This is a stone, maybe. Not sure. Natural something there. With glass beads, $3. Another one. We're gonna get a mark. It just says Mexico and has a little bird, so I don't know. Are these like really old and they didn't even have to mark it, or we'll see. It doesn't matter, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. The cuff, we'll take it. Look at those beautiful little flowers. They're like little silver tone forget-me-nots. $4. I don't see a mark. And I've been doing my training. Came home and did 5 training videos. This is really pretty. It's a coral tone. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Plastic, $6. That is a beautiful bracelet. Unusual. I don't think I've ever seen one like that with those colors and that design. A little teal tassel, and who is this? I can't make it out. I don't know. $1. Stretchy. Yeah, I mean, it's tangled, but I don't have anything ripped apart. I tried to write them a thank you, but it's not in my account that these were shipped or paid for or anything. It's removed. So I don't know. That's kind of weird. Nowhere to be seen in there. Now I got onto this one. Apparently one of my classmates passed away. You know how you see things on Facebook. And then somebody in the comments said she had been into the nursing home for a long time. I'm like, oh, I don't know what happened. I never know what happened. But years ago, in 2006, one of our classmates who was mentally handicapped, he told me at the store, did you know so-and-so died? And I said, Johnny, I don't think she did. Well, she died now, so I wonder if she had something like, you know, like a stroke back then or something, like an aneurysm or something. And here I'm thinking he's just making stuff up, because he did make stuff up. He worked at Kroger as a sacker, and I would see him, and he was a savant as far as knowing about all of our class, anybody in the entire 4 years of the high school that we were there. He knew them. He knew their name. He knew what they did. He knew who they were married to. He knew them. So I should have known he knew what he was talking about. So now I'm like curious as to what happened. Christy, I'm pulling these silver tone beads for you, and I will email you. So I hope everybody's okay with that. I had a request for these gold or silver tone beads. They're nice and long. So I will take a picture. I can't wait to hear back from Christie's about our jade and the tusks or the bear teeth or whatever it is necklace. That'll be so cool. Okay, well, I'm going for this red, and then we're going to upload this video. So we're kind of getting into that schedule of me working, but not totally yet, obviously, because what I'm doing, but I think I start Monday. I'm just trying to get ahead because they said there's so much. So go ahead and start the videos now, you know. And we're going to be going to online for the first 4 weeks, so that will keep me much safer, and I am so happy about that. Well, this just comes, okay, not too bad. So happy about that. So we're learning the new online system. And doing some other training. So I think I'll still have to go up there to be around adults, but we're going to do Zoom meetings, or I am, and work from my room and ask for Zoom meetings and tell people they can email me or text me. No need to come by. Okay, so, wow, how does this go? Does this goes in there? I think so. Okay, first of all, before I break something. No, this is, Is there a clasp? I don't see a clasp, but it's a lot of red howlite. Oh, I think it's just over the head. And this should go here. How does it go there? Something like that. These rings or something. Well, maybe we'll find it. But we'll try to find it. But as is, $12. And it won't, it's broken. So if we don't find any more of these, we're gonna have to do a jump ring right there, you know, or a jump ring right there. But oh, they've got their jump rings coming from there, so we can do a big jump ring. I'll find a bigger one and then attach it there, so we can get that fixed if we don't find the rest. I'm probably not gonna find that piece. Whoa, oh, this is so pretty. It's not real, I don't think. I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm gonna go clean it up. It's just real pretty. It's black stone, black rhinestone. Alrighty, see y'all in a little bit.